pleasure and an honor to stand here as your superintendent of schools. It makes me so proud. I do want to take a minute and just say thank you to our entire Board of Education. We have Ms. Hussein and Mr. Ha here with us today, but we have 7 other wonderful board members who are always working on behalf of every one of our young people and our staff, and for that, I always want to say thank you. Definitely thank you to Ms. Cipriano and the team for the organization of this extraordinary event that you see here. None of this would be possible if it were not for the entire staff at the high school led by Principal Valdez. So I'm going to ask the entire staff and Principal Valdez to please stand up Teaneck High School so that we can give them a round of applause. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort to make these types of events occur, and to the team, I say thank you. To our central office administrative team, I just want to say thank you for all of the hard work that you do every single day in making sure that our young people are supported and making sure that our young people get what they need to be successful. So thank you to our central office team. To our parents, and there are many of you in the audience. I'm not going to take the time to yell out any names, but for each and every one of you, none of this would be possible if it were not for you, because your babies would not be here with us if it were not for you. But we just want to say thank you for entrusting us with your most precious gem and jewel, to be able to provide an education that I would say is second to none. As you have heard, we have many of our young people who are headed off to colleges and universities around the country and even beyond. And none of these things would be possible if you were not a part of the team that supported the effort. And so parents, thank you so very much for all that you do, but most importantly, for your trust and your dedication and commitment to Teaneck Public Schools. Young people, when I look at you and when I get the opportunity to just say congratulations to you for all of your extraordinary efforts and all of your hard work, I cannot say that enough. Something that I 100% believe in, that I try to practice myself, is making certain that we're always telling ourselves that we can. Because there are times where we will hear individuals say that we cannot. There are times that we're going to look in the mirror and we're going to tell ourselves that we cannot. We have to make sure that we stare back and let ourselves know that we can. The world is big. The world extends far and beyond. There's so much for us to learn and so much for us to give in this world in which we adore. And young people, you are about to embark upon that journey. And with that, I say, make sure that you go out there into the world and utilize the world as your playground. Play around and explore into some of the interests that you may have. Learn how to see a community for what it is and what it represents, and be able to accept that community for what it is and what it presents, as well as to give back to that community for what it is and what it presents. Make sure that you look at your classmates and even individuals who may not be your classmates. Look at them in a manner at which you can begin to help them make the world a better place in which each and every one of us can live. I'm a little boy who grew up in the inner city projects of Baltimore, Maryland. I had a mom and a dad. My mom worked from 11 to 7 at night. She never had the opportunity to go to school to see teachers for me. But one thing that she expressed to me was the importance of making sure that you do your best even when no one is looking. Young people, do your best even when no one is looking. Because me doing my best allowed me to stand here before you as your superintendent of schools and to proudly represent the family that I call my own family, the Spencer Bunch. Make sure that whatever you do it to your best. You give it your excellence. Because I know 100% without a shadow of a doubt, the future leaders that we see, or that we will see, in our world are sitting here in this room. So congratulations to all of the awards that you will receive. Note that this is the beginning because there are many, many rewards and awards that are going to come thereafter. And always, 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 remember, when you know better, you do better. You teach other people how to give to the world to make the world a better place in which to live. Thank you so very much. It is a pleasure.
Yeah.